Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is a little bit more different. I decided to film this video because there's been a lot of speculation and a lot of I don't know what going around in the Black community. So I wanted to go ahead and make this video to straighten some things out, because I've been hearing a couple things that I just technically don't agree with. So I decided to go ahead and come on YouTube and put in my 2 cents, since I am an Afro Latina and I do have a say in what's going on. I'd like to start off by saying a lot of the things that are being said about Afro Latinos and their struggles and everything that they've been through. It's a lot of people who have no idea about our culture, who have no idea about who we are and what we're all about, talking about us. And I find that very, very, very funny, because just a year ago, I could literally say this, just a year ago, nobody really knew about us, nobody really cared about us, and nobody cared about what we had to say. Since Amara La Negra popped up on the scene, everybody and their mama want to hop up on Afro-Latinas and Afro-Latinos. Well, let me just tell you something. I am not here for that. And let me tell you, I learned from a very early age that people will change their perception of you depending on what they know about you. Yeah, and it's sad, but that's just a reality that we live in. The main reason why I decided to make this video today was because I heard a couple of comments on Instagram, on YouTube, just watching videos, and turns out that I get on YouTube and I'm watching this video and I see Jess Hilarious, who I never really supported in the first place. Now I definitely don't support her, speaking about Afro-Latinos and basically telling us who we are, where we come from, and what we are. I feel like this is really important, and I feel that a lot of people need to watch this video because it is important. What I'm about to say is very important. She was I guess on another one of her rants or whatever. Honestly, if she responds to this, I really don't care. The level of disrespect, literally disrespected a whole culture by putting that video out, and I'm about to explain why. She posts this video and she's basically saying, oh, everybody want to be black now. Y'all just claiming to be black because being black is cool now. First off, you sound very ignorant. Second, ain't nobody just claiming to be black out of the nowhere. We know we're black. And I feel like this is where the disrespect comes into. I feel like it was so disrespectful for her to speak on issues that she has never had to deal with in her life. And this is what we have been talking about literally for this whole entire movement. People like her who decide to go ahead and make it seem like our issues are not important. So she tried to make it seem like we're trying to be a part of this exclusive club, and I just don't like that, because black people like to make it to where like being black is part of an exclusive club, and it should not be like that. Like, of course, like by all means I support the black movement. I support Black Lives Matter. I support anything black. I'm pro-black. But one thing you will not do is try to make people who already have an issue in this world that we live in right now, proving who they are. You're not going to sit there and try to tell me who I am. It took a long time for me to sit there and actually realize who I was and where my people came from. So for her to really go on social media and really just like, do you not see the color of my skin? How are you going to tell me who I am and where I come from? What are you going to tell all the other Caribbean blacks? What you going to tell everybody else? That they're not black? I don't think you have that authority, honey. I don't think it really goes like that. Ugh, like, why would you even come out and say that? You know how many fans you just lost? Flat out say that we are not black. There are a lot of Afro-Latinos out here. So let's just be honest here. The Afro-Latinos, they know about their culture, they know about where they come from, and they don't try to deny that they're from Africa. They don't. We all come from the same place. I don't know why it's such a big deal for people to try to make state a claim, like just be like, oh well, we're black and we're a part of this big club and you can't be a part of this club because you speak Spanish, so that means that you're Hispanic and you're not black. That's very, very ignorant, and I wish I could say so much more. I really wish I could. I really, really do wish I could curse on this video, but I promised myself that I wasn't gonna curse. I feel like with that comment, she kind of just belittled us and made it seem like we didn't matter, or like we were just not anything again. And I want to say to you personally, Jess Hilarious, I really hope you pick up a book next time, or a history book or something, to learn about certain cultures that you speak of and try to talk about before you try to talk about them. We Black Hispanic people, we know where we come from. That's a whole nother video I could sit there and put up. But at the end of the day, I did not like that she said that. I did not like the comments, and honestly, I don't support her. I definitely don't support her now. I didn't support her before because it was always something very fishy about her to me, and now I done proved it. She went with the wave, which are those people who decide to just go ahead and just go with the wave and just speak on what the majority thinks. Well, the majority is wrong, and the majority don't know their history. So if you were really smart, honestly, you wouldn't go with what they said. I highly doubt she has any friends that are Afro-Latino. So honestly, why she felt like she had authority to speak on that situation, it just really disappointed me. I feel like instead of going forward, we're going backward, and it just really put me off. Honestly, it just put me off. I really felt like we were getting somewhere, but now it looks like we're starting to see little conflicts in the Black community. And I just want to go ahead and let y'all know that, like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't care if she responds, I don't care if she flames me. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video because I felt like that was very disrespectful, and I feel like everything she said in that video was just so wrong on so many levels. Anytime something happens, like people speaking on things that they shouldn't even be speaking on, like, you don't know what it's like to go to school and have like a whole group of people, your own people from your own country, Hondurans, talk about you and think that you don't know what they're talking about because you're Black. The whole time you knew what they were talking about because you spoke Spanish, and then you had to go ahead and let the motherfuckers know that they couldn't fuck with you no more because they was fake as fuck. So she has no idea what kind of issues are going on in the Hispanic and obviously in the Black world. So I don't want to hear anything else coming from this girl talking about Black issues, because obviously, since you decided to have such a great opinion not on this particular issue, I'm not listening to anything else you say, and it really just does not matter to me. I don't care. I felt like that comment was very ignorant. I feel like that comment was very dumb. Dumb is the least I could say about that comment. And if she decides to come back and say, oh, the Afro-Latinos are mad because this is, honey, I hope more people do make videos like this. I hope more people do come out and speak out and say something about just the retarded thing she decided to say on this video. There's certain times to be serious and there's certain times to play, and I feel like whenever she made this video, she wanted to sit there and play and make our issues a joke instead of sitting there and actually acknowledging the issues as someone with some kind of clout or someone with some kind of following in the Black community should do. So she promoted ignorance, therefore I will not follow her, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't care. I don't care that she's famous. I don't care that she's on TV. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care if she talks about me, and honestly, I don't care what she has to say about me because I don't care about her. I'm sorry if I sounded a little hostile there, but that is my culture that she decided to talk about without knowing anything about. So yeah, I got a little defensive, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. Being Black is beautiful, and I'm proud of being Black. and I'm also very proud of being able to have the opportunity to speak Spanish. But honestly, I'm trying to figure out what was going through that girl's mind, because does she just feel like we're like mixed with something special, so we're like not black anymore? You know, goes back to my point, like, why are you mad? Like, why are you even speaking on this issue? It's not your issue. Like, leave that to Amara, okay? Leave that to Amara. You have no jurisdiction there. So if you like videos like this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, I apologize. Go ahead and give me something you would like to watch, and I'd love to go ahead and see if I can film that for you. And whatever day this is, I hope you guys are having a good day. Even if you're watching this video today, it's not negative. I just really want to go ahead and get that out there, because a lot of people, they see stuff like that and they think that it's okay to go ahead and agree with it, and it's not the truth. So I just thought I'd go ahead and make this video, because I'm all for promoting the truth. I'm all for promoting, you know, history, and whatever history that they try to wipe from their minds, because this is a known fact. They try to go ahead and enslave us, to strip us from our culture and strip us from what was important to us. We weren't subjected to as much brainwashing as the blacks in America were, and that is a known fact. And that is that. I'll see you guys on my next video.